Normally, I just give you the depressing news of the drought, which has been going on for 5 years. But last month, it's been raining quite a bit. And in fact, there was one commute, which when I was commuting to work, when it was raining, I actually moved above the snow line, and it was snowing on my way to work. So this is very interesting, interesting January. Now, as you recall, back in the early 2016, we were supposed to get this. We had this El Nino event, and there was promise of big rains. This is a map that shows, how much rain will be falling, kind of anomaly, more than usual or less than usual in the red, more is in the blue. And we saw at the beginning of 2016, there was not much rain over Southern California. Now, if we fast forward to the beginning of this year, you can see there's a lot of blues. And this is brought about by the fact that the high pressure area, which is normally centered over here during the summer months, is gone, and we have our normal pattern of flow of rain. If we go to the next image, we can see one of our big storms dumped a lot of snow and rain into our state. And you can see that this big line here is actually a front, but it's drawing moisture all the way from Hawaii. So we call this the Pineapple Express, or giant atmospheric river. There's no pineapples associated with it, but
or sharks.
Yeah. But all of this moisture is delivered thousands of miles away across the Pacific Ocean, and has dumped a lot of snow in the western states. We can go to the next slide, where you can see there's a lot of skiing that's going to be happening all over the west. You can see this atmospheric river in action, pulling all the moisture from Hawaii and out of the Gulf of Alaska. Now, what does this mean for our drought report? Well, starting with January 19th, California was in this level of drought, which is extreme drought. And if we move forward, we can see that it's improving. Northern California is out of the drought. And we fast forward to the next huge improvement. So
I think there's one more even.
There's one more.
Yay.
So there's a lot of cheering going on, especially from our audience.
Yeah, cheering for extreme and severe droughts.
And let's look at the GIF here, and we can see the succession and improvement in our situation for the drought.
So January was good for us.
January is a good month. It's our rainiest month, and so in the next 2 months, we just need a little bit more rain, and hopefully we can make those oranges and reds go away. And then we're back to long, hot summers. So what did all this rain do to our local areas? Well, let's take a look here. This is 2014, and you can see the bathtub ring and all the boats kind of depressingly very low below those mountains. And now its levels are kind of a little bit above normal. Go to the next slide. You can see a river there. That's people just kind of walking almost on the bottom of the river. And next slide, they can't do that. Next slide, before, after. And also, it had a big effect on hydroelectricity. There was not enough water to run generators, but now we can. Snow levels have been really great. 2014 was the worst year of the drought, and now we can see there's a lot of greenery and a lot of snow in our mountains. The Sierras have 174% of its normal level of snow, a level not seen since 1995. Now, with all this rain, of course, this is a good thing. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing for mudslides, and later on in the summer, with all the vegetation growth, our fire season starts. So, but we hope for more rain.